What's up guys, Knife Fanatic here. Hope everyone is having an amazing day so far. Real quick, if you haven't already, please go check out my Instagram at knife_fanatics with an X. I'd greatly appreciate that. So yeah, we have something very exciting to open today. I'm going to be using the Devo Knives nip here with the purple nurple version. And let's go ahead and crack her open. So I'm trying to open this without showing the invoice inside. So yeah, we got our Devo Knives cloth here with a knife there, and some stickers. All right. So, the Lush. There we go, baby. TPK knives here. Man, I love all these stickers. A little Santa sticker and the usual little flyers with all their different knife options there. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Really nice towel here. It's pretty big actually. What does this say? Innovation line. Yeah, super cool. Awesome microfiber towel. And the knife. Well, the box at least. We got the Devo Knives exclusive. Man, I really like this packaging. It's really retro looking and vibrant. Where is it? Yeah, here. C. Risner Cutlery Devo Knives exclusive, the Lush in Fat Carbon Arctic Storm. Wow, guys, check that out. Man, that Arctic Storm Fat Carbon looks absolutely killer. Titanium backspacer there. Got a wire pocket clip, deep carry, which is reversible there. Got this nice fuller running across the blade there. Man, check out that Fat Carbon, guys. Really nice. Let's do a quick hardware check before we dive into this knife. So yeah, T8 pivot, and looks like T6 for the two body screws here on the scales. T8 for the pocket clip screw, which is nice. But I think the reason why they did the T6, I believe there's another set of screws under the carbon scales here. But man, yeah, the reason I believe they went with T6 screws on the carbon scales here, just to kind of not take away too much from the aesthetics of the knife, which I think looks absolutely stellar in my opinion. So I'm not mad that they went with T6 for the two screws on each side on the scales, but I think it looks fantastic, guys. And you can see here on the back of the blade there, S90V. Let's check centering. That looks dead nut center to me. Let's go ahead and open her up. Oh my goodness, guys. Check that out. Man, I really love this blade shape. It just looks amazing. I have a really nice finger choil here with a really well done plunge line. So you have all the way from here till here to sharpen, which you're gonna have an incredible amount of life out of this blade, considering it's also S90V. So edge retention is gonna be wickedly good on this. No internal milling, but honestly, it's a very light knife. So I'm not even mad about that. It feels really good. Man, ergos feel really nice, choked up in that forward choil there. You do have 2 sets of jimping here. Some right here and some right here, which feels really good. Pinch grips. Oh yeah. I'm locked in, baby. Yeah, pinch grips are money on this. Really nice access to that lock bar right there. Lockup is looking about 40%, I'd say. No play side to side or up and down. And I saw earlier where, yeah, so you can kind of see the other screw right there in the frame. So, and then there's also one right there behind the pivot. Yeah. So there's a total of, I guess, 4. Sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so 8 total T6 screws, I want to say. I could be wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the action on this guy. Oh, golly. Wow. So we do have a fuller that we can reverse flick off of, and then this really nice front flipper right here that has fantastic jimping all along the edge of it. And the jimping is really well done. It's nice and fine cut, and it's gonna grip really well. Let's get a close up of that. But yeah, it's really nice jimping on that front flipper there. So we can use the top flipper there. It works exceptionally well. And we can use that that front flipper there. And man, do those work very well. I'm not a big front flipper or top flipper guy, but wow, I'm very surprised and impressed. The action and detent are done really well. Let's try to thumb. Yeah, you can thumb flick this. I was a little skeptical, but you just got to get a little wrist. Let's see. Whoops. There you go. Yeah, you can definitely thumb flick this. The reverse flick works very well. Let's see if we can go all the way down on the bottom of this fuller here. So yeah, you can get on the very bottom of that fuller. Let's try with the ring finger. Yep. Pinky. Yep. Yeah, you can definitely pinky flick this. But yeah, the detent and the action are phenomenal on this. It has a very nice engagement zone on that detent ball. What I mean by that, it's a very short distance of travel before it hits that detent ball. But man, this is very, very smooth. I'm gonna see if... So we do have a steel log bar insert, which is very nice. You can see right there. And it is running on ball bearings. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I have I have some super lube right here. I'm just gonna add a tiny little drop on the detent ball. Let's see. Oops. It's gonna be a lot easier if I use, where are they? Here they are. This bottle kind of pushes out the lube a little bit too fast sometimes and it gets too messy, so I'm just gonna add a little bit to this, I don't even know what to call these, little dabber, but I'm just gonna apply a little bit of lubrication to that detent ball just to help facilitate a smoother action for opening and closing. I'll probably add a little bit of lube to the bearings as well later on, but yeah, I can already feel it's just a lot smoother with that little bit of lubrication. Again, it's super lube, and it's food safe lube that you can get off Amazon. But wow, this, oh my goodness, you can really load up the power on that corner of the front flipper right there and just flick this sucker very hard. Man, the detent and the action, I just can't get over how nice it is. And this fat carbon Arctic Storm, whew, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, the lock bar here is super comfortable. I mean, it's just done really well overall. This whole knife, I'm very impressed with. The retention on the wire pocket clip is done really well. I really like how this pocket clip, it just swoops down, it slants down, and then it has a slight ramp going up. Versus, let me see. So on the microburst here, the as you can see, the pocket clip, it's straight and then it ramps down and back up and then it's flat. I wish this kind of just you know, had the same clip as this. But I mean, this pocket clip on the microburst still works really well. I think I just prefer this kind of pocket clip if it were a wire pocket clip. But yeah, guys, this I'm very impressed with and happy that I was able to get one, because they're sold out now, I believe. I'm not sure if they're going to be making any more. It might be a while if they do, but yeah, if there's ever a chance for you to pick up one of these, I highly recommend it, because this knife is definitely a banger. Yeah. Got a nice little swedge here on the corner there. It goes almost all the way down, it looks like. Very pokey tip. This is going to be great for utility cuts. And boy, does this S90V feel extremely sharp. Really nice satin finish on this blade. The fuller, I like how they did the fuller too. It's not completely, you know, chamfered or anything. It's not too soft like the edges, because you're gonna want to like have a kind of semi-sharp edge on that fuller, just so it can catch your finger. Because if it were soft or chamfered, then it, you know, you're gonna have a chance of slipping off that fuller and not being able to deploy the knife. But they did a really good job on the fuller. Oops. Yeah, guys. Ergonomics, choked back, feel really good. Choked forward, feel really good. Let's get a overall length on this knife real quick, and blade length, and then I think we're gonna call it a day after we get the weight on this as well. So overall length, we're looking at just about 7 inches overall, with a cutting edge of about 2 3/4. And let's check the weight on this guy. 3 ounces. So yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Knife Fanatic out.